The sixth step is run with the vision, and it talks about servanthood and good communication with the team. So please help us to understand how you ran with the vision for so many years, and how did you work as a servant leader, and how did you effectively communicate with your team to accomplish the vision?
In my case, I have run with a vision, and especially when you're talking about communication, I think is a good thing you asked me. You see, coming from the nation of Kenya, we've got two languages we use, English and Swahili. Both of them, they are national languages. Now, I think I'm part of the first preachers to have started preaching full time in Swahili. Though I can speak in English so eloquently, I think I started in a different way, and many people did not believe that a preacher could preach in Swahili and things begin to happen. In the nation of Kenya, we are used to everybody preaching in English with an interpreter. But me, when I came to the scenario, I didn't need any interpreter, but I began to do it in Swahili for the purposes of clear communication. Anybody who needs to know how to run with a vision, number one, you have to take serious heed concerning communication, because you may be talking to people and by the end of the day they will tell you you are communicating nothing. So as for me, I identified Swahili to be the language and the vehicle that I will use to impact upon the nation of Kenya. And that is why even today, you go to the villages, even young children, old women who cannot speak English, they know about me because they have had me preaching on the radio, seen me preaching on TV, not in the English language. I love English language. After all, even right now, I communicate with you in English. But I discovered that many are the times you may have a message, but because of lack of communication, it ends up nowhere. And when you are running with a vision, no, there is always a starting point. You have to be patient. It may appear like sometimes you are going nowhere. I have gone through that, whereby you are working for the vision, you are running with the vision, but sometimes inside you, some thoughts begin creeping in you that, man, you are going nowhere. And I know that is the voice of defeat, the voice of the enemy. When those voices come, what I discovered is that persistence wears out resistance. We are where we are today because there were chances of us to have quit, but we refused to quit. Let somebody hear this. The voice that says quit is always louder than the voice that says continue. When the devil speaks to you, he doesn't speak to you with the mouth like this. He will look for a horn speaker and amplify his voice. So you have to be very careful that the moments of discouragement do not put you down.